Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Strategic Command World War I, episode number 6, in our Let's Play series as the Central Powers. Okay, well the only thing we have really left to do is to deploy this unit, and I'm making the case that it might be a good place to even deploy Mikado if it fits, but I'm going to put him over here to defend Hindenburg, zone of control and stuff like that. And then the Ottomans have enough to do some research, so we'll do infantry weapons. And I think that's really all we want to do. Go ahead and zoom in and end the turn. Okay, bunch of unrestricted warfare stuff. Belgium surrenders. We plundered 174 points. Fantastic. USA is still mad at us. Bristol Channel now blockaded. Maurits Rebellion. Boers revolting in South Africa. Max Planck and some prominent figures signed the Manifesto of the 93, supporting Germany. King Carol I of Romania dies. And Ferdinand I ascends. King Carol II, I should say, will be back in World War II. Airship development has increased. And points. 530, 300, 114. A lot of points. Good. Okay, France announces the formation of the Foreign Legion. And just remember, we're about to get in combat. I'm going to announce my losses first, if possible. Oh, here's our first one. 1-1. 1-2. Enemy contact. 1-2. And 1-1. Battleship up here. So that means all their big ships are up here. We probably are going to be able to stop them from getting into the Gulf of Finland. Or I guess this battleship can just move right back into port. Okay, the HQ left. Colonial unit landed. That's a core. I don't really know what the difference is. Wow, that was aggressive. So you can see this cavalry is actually able to be attacked on 3 sides. This is one of the weaknesses with the AI, I think. It should be prioritizing defensive positions like forts as the hinge points on the front, the ones that are more likely to take more hits or be surrounded more. Okay. Air recon. Okay, 1-2. 3-3. Wow, it's a bit painful. 2-1. Ouch. Up. 1-1. Oh god. 2-0. Oh god. Oh no. Oh man. Oh wow. Something to 2. 2-4. 1-2. 1-3. 3-2 or 4? No. 2-2. Ouch. 2-1. This guy's very, very, very weak. We'll need to pull him off the front. Okay, they reinforced. So Paris deployed 2 new units right in the front. Or moved them? I think deployed. Russians are getting really aggressive over here. That's crazy. This unit. Holy cow. Okay. Just trying to think what I can do. What to do. This will be interesting. Since the screen is stuck here, I'm starting to plan. Yeah, that is rough. I think this unit just overextended, but wow, we have this guy's down to 4. Okay, that is the end of the turn. I'm going to be interested in seeing what the HQ status looks like over here. Okay, we disrupted the Egypt, UK. Ooh, De Gaulle has returned, and K brought bread made with potatoes, wheat, and rye is launched in Germany. So we did lose the 4th Corps, but we did disrupt as well 21 points of the British. It looks like we have, well, the sub we know right where we want to deploy that. Okay, so then we have 3 more units, including 1 new HQ. I think you can only deploy this, yeah, over here. So we'll deploy that one there. And I'll get back to these guys. Does he actually turn active this? No. Okay. So probably I'll put, let's just do these things one at a time. 1 to 4, I think I know what I'm going to do here. But I'll just cut and I'll be right back. Well, a lot of this is going to be on the fly anyway, so let's do this. 0 to 5, that worked out quite well. This is cool that this is a 1 to 5, even though this is an 8 strength unit. This is a 9 strength unit with 99, 98. This is 95, 94. But 1.45 versus 0.75. Essentially, despite being higher strength, higher readiness, higher morale, having more experience in this one makes him just much better. So we'll do this one first. Okay, 5, 1, okay, just as promised. Probably end up moving this guy away from the front, and since there's only one place available, I guess we'll move him. I don't really want to move him all the way over here, but I guess we could move him here. Move this unit. This. Oops. Here we go. Move him there for now. Now, I don't want to do this attack. Actually, I want to move a different unit up because this unit can actually move in here. Actually, we'll be able to move in here no matter what. But it'll be able to move in here and do an attack down here. Just some part of me thinks that it might be better not. Okay, I'm just going to do it. So we move in here. May have still been better not to have him move in here. Have him move down here instead so that this 10 could have moved in here instead. That would have been pretty cool. Nonetheless, we have a 6 against this 10-3. What is this 10? 96. Supplies 8. Supplies 9. This guy's in better shape. What about this guy? This guy's in really good shape, so we'll send him to the front. Nope, can't do better than the 6, which is higher experience maybe. I don't know. 4 and 2. Get this guy to back up. Now we have a 2-3. It was end up being a 1-2, and this guy actually moved so far forward that, oh my god, nobody can get there. Crap. Okay, well, let's do this next. Okay, swap. Come on. Oh, we did it. Oh no, he can't move in. Oh. I mean, I have to. Oh. I really didn't want to, I wanted to heal this unit, but okay, well, we definitely don't need multiple sides. Defending these two will be more than enough. All right. Well, that was insane. Some insane attacks going on. It's a unit we'd rather heal. This is a unit that once we get to the front can't do anything. So let's move this guy, attack, and then do we want to do this? I think so. Yeah, let's do it. 2, 1. Perfect. Move back. Move this guy here. Move this guy. Wanted to move him here, but I think I messed that up. Okay, this 10. This is gonna work out. This is really gonna work out. And you have Only one action point left. Got him. What? Be still, my beating heart. This guy can move in. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, we don't want to do that though because there might be enemy contact. No, but we scouted all the way to here. This is insane. Oh, this guy can get there? Well, that's what we're doing for sure. Oh my gosh, we almost got that guy. Oh, I want to repair. I want to reinforce this unit, but we're blowing through a hole in the west. Rune itself has a supply of 6, which means this unit, which has a supply of 9 this turn, will only have a supply of 6 next turn. Now, there's 2 ways I can do this. I could put the 6 down here. Now, they're worse. This is a detachment, so they're one of the very few units that are not as good on the attack as they are on the defense. So most units are 1 higher, 5 versus 4, 4 versus 3. However, this detachment is just that they're supposed to be defensive units. This is very impressive. I'm almost tempted to use my cavalry to get in here. 6 that would be all the action points. I would basically be sacrificing the cavalry unit to have full scouting of what's down here. I don't know, but oh my gosh, these are some crazy times. We still have this guy with the 2-3. I just was not expecting this amount of success, so let's do this. I think this makes sense. Wow, an 0-4 when I'm 1-3? Are you kidding me? That was unexpected. Okay. We actually go even. This is kind of crazy. We go even with Nancy. Or we could push this unit forward. We could push this unit forward as well. Or we could reinforce. Now, I think that we have 530 points, so this is not a bad time for us to be reinforcing. Oh my gosh. I just don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm probably going to end up needing to put another pause in while I think about this. But let's just, since I did think about the Serbian front a little bit first, let's see what we can do here. A whole lot of nothing. By the way, this unit, I know there's one here, so I'm going to try to scan what's in this port. Okay, there it is. I think we still disrupt the Egyptian supply line here. Although I'd prefer to be here to disrupt that one, although that one's pretty well covered. Okay, so next thing we want to do, move this guy slowly forward. We do want to take Ragusa eventually, but for now, a 1-to-1, you say. Okay, it was an 0-2, an 0-1, okay? And it ended up being nothing. So these guys, all 3 of these guys have ended up moving. You know, I think I will do this to start isolating the capital, Nish. A lot of these units I want to reinforce, but actually I probably want to do this slowly, just to make sure I don't, take enemy contact. But that's fine, I think that's good. And then we really we want to heal the broken wounds over here. Oh my god, we're down to almost nothing. So let me leave this 5. I really would prefer it that I repair it, or reinforce them, but this is okay because that's German. And then we're going to go up here. Yeah, so we have a Forta that we have to reinforce first. Absolutely. I think we will end up crushing that unit. That's a goner in my opinion. This is a 1-to-2. Huh. 1-to-3, 2-to-3. You know, Got a lot of tempting targets here. Maybe I want to do a 1-2 and then move here to block his retreat. If I do that, I can't move back, though. So what about... this guy, I need him to move back, so he does a 2 movement, 1 attack, and I'll have exactly 1 to get back. But that's not what I wanted to see, so let's do this. Okay, 2-3, as expected. 1-1, not as expected, and... Wow. This has not gone nearly as well as I was hoping. Do we just... Oh, we can do this. It's forest. It's forest, Tortuga. You can't move back in. Bah humbug. Okay, 1-4. Got him. No! No! It hurts. So I think we'll still move forward here, which will expose our unit a bit, but the main point of this is just to... God, this just really sucks. Can't... Okay, this guy's free. Okay, you do this. That was good. Okay, we have to reinforce this guy, 67. I mean, it's so weak, and this has got to be a success. Yes. Okay. Huge, huge. That was huge. I think this 8 moves forward, and we get the Tarnow cavalry to move forward. We put this unit in Tarnow. This unit can move south, and this unit can actually move into Tarnopol. Which means we are, unfortunately, still a little bit vulnerable to keep them moving in here, but this is going to take 3 movement points that won't really be able to do anything. So I think this is still the best course of action. This, that, and the other. And now our cavalry can get all the way over here. Do that so we get a little bit of vision first before we charge. Unfortunately, this still didn't kill this unit. Can we attack him? Come on, just let me attack him. You know, I probably should have... Stupid. Just making a lot of mistakes here. Yeah, so we might even move forward with this unit. 65, 55, 55. I think I will, just to prevent a little bit more of the shuffling around of units. This guy's totally cut off. Nothing he can do. I think he's just dead. He's unfortunately still a thorn in our side because he's disrupting supply lines in the meantime. Okay, I think we're okay. Move this guy forward. Oh yeah, this is a disaster. There's no good way of handling this either. Probably I'll have to put another pause in to determine what to do there. 5. Let's do this. Oh, wow. Turns out I didn't need you to move after all. Huh, that's a bummer. Stupid. Should have just checked that first. Okay, 1-4. There's a 2-4. You lied to me. This guy can actually move, and I can move this other unit in. Or I can just still hang out and defend. Or I can move this guy here. Re-entrench. It's the marsh. That's not a good idea. We do not want to defend in the marsh. Or I can move this guy, the Königsberg unit, detachment into the forest and defend. That would very well defend. Well, let's see what we have down here. Oh my gosh, a 1 to 6? Yes. Okay, we got a 1 to 5 out of it. I'm still not disappointed by that. Oh, yes. Got him. He shattered. Oh, no damage. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, this is really good. This is quite good. Oh, we can actually attack the HQ. I'm not sure if we want to do that. I'm not exactly sure. Let me just... There's no river here, so it's artificial. So we will move this unit forward. It has frickin' 1.5 experience almost at strength of 9. That's quite a unit. So... I'm not sure what the best thing to do here is. I think I will move him here 1 to 2. Oh, he actually would take some casualties. It's probably worth it. HQs are just so expensive. Let's do this. Come on. 1 to 4. I'm fine with it. Just give me exactly what you say, please. Yes! All right. All right. Oh, it's a joyous day. It's a joyous day. Okay, so I think we have to move this unit back. And then have him entrench. And then move this unit here. Have him entrench. And then have this unit move here. I think I'm going to roll the dice here that we just get at least 1 hit. Got him. Perfect. I'm okay with that because it's going to lower his effectiveness against my very weakened unit. And then we'll get the cavalry fixed for next turn. I mean, we could even be more aggressive to save him, but this guy is at least entrenched. He has really good experience. It's not too much of a stretch to think about a situation where we lose him, but I don't see any alternative. I mean, I guess I could have just potentially given up Katowitz. I could have done that. I probably should have moved him back to Opelin. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I mean, if he survives, then I look like a genius. If he dies, I look like I'm a stupid person. These are some pretty brutal odds, but I already said I think this is a good thing, so let's do it. 2, 2. Well, 2 and 2 is not extraordinary. Unfortunately, no. No. If that had been something I couldn't cancel, I would have been extremely disappointed. Yeah, this guy has very good range. Oh, HQs actually are also one of those things that are bad. They have AA. Alright, so, I think that's it. Oh, wait, we have naval's done in the south. Let's do the naval over here. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. It's because we have some dreadnoughts, we have battleships, all kinds of good things. Oh, we have a battle cruiser. I forgot about that. Good night. Well, we did take the damage, unfortunately. I don't know if we'll need our battle cruiser after this, but okay, so now we want our other battleship, I guess, to go over here. Oh, enemy contact. It didn't matter. And we evaded the damage. I don't know why. Don't really fully understand this game. 0-1, it's quite acceptable. I mean, it's an 0-1 if we do it here. Okay. Okay. Now, the way the naval mines work, it's a little bit stupid. I shouldn't say it that way. I don't want to be demeaning, but I would say that this is really, really far-fetched way of... It's very detached from reality. Every every technology that you have in mines gives you 3, or, I mean, it basically goes up. Naval? Anyway, what I was just trying to say is, if you can only deploy a fixed number of mines, total, not per turn, but total, based on some technology, that means even if I put down, let's say 2 one turn, 1 the next 50 turns I can deploy 0 mines. It's not a good system, right? It just doesn't make any sense, especially because there's no way to clean up a mines once you deployed it. There's no way to delete this. You can't cancel it so you can put it in a minefield somewhere else. I mean, just imagine this situation where the Royal Navy says, hey, we have minesweepers. The minesweepers we have like 10, like let's say 3 loads of mines. And after that, we're done for the rest of the war until somebody hits one of those mines. And then we can deploy them. It just doesn't make sense. Anyway, oh wow, that did a lot of damage. Well, this is what we have to do. We have to go clean up our mines. Because nobody else can run into them. So, let's do this. Okay. I think this guy is time for him to get home. Do this. And I want this guy to deploy a mine up here. Which I think is a good place. And then, can he still attack? He can. Oh, man. Got him. Ouch. We took 2 damage for it, but... And I think that we're okay just to sit and defend our destroyer. I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive with my submarines. We're going to move up the northern channel. Let's see if we make it. It's fine. It's really good. And we'll still raid where we already were. Yeah, I think this is fine. Kind of want to see what's here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We actually did spot some stuff, but that's fine. I wish I... Yeah, actually, this is fine. The mines protect us in the north. The dreadnought's protected in the south. So they have their recon bombers here. Okay, well, we still have our choice about whether or not to surround room. We probably will. I think, honestly, there's almost no question in my mind that we will do this. And is this the unit which was... It is. Don't take a hit. Damn it. Well, I think that was still worth it. We were able to clear that one off before we could reinforce, and the battle line looks absolutely terrible. Okay, we have 48 available. And the Austro-Hungarians have nobody else to reinforce. Yeah, the Germans certainly do. We'll do that. Always want to reinforce these detachments. They're so cheap. And good on the defense. At first I was like, detachments, why would you ever even build them? But now I'm like, wow, detachments are really worth it. This 56 makes sense to me. I mean, the 78 is probably the last one I want to do. He's actually capable of... The thing is, if this did not cost all 6 my movement points, it's basically death. I mean, it's too many points to just throw away. This 5 is already going to be in bad shape. We still are debating about whether or not to do this. I mean, we have this 11 nearby as well. Okay, this 5. Alright, let's just do this. Okay, 1 to 4, that was great. 2 to 5. 1 to 5, okay. Can still get this guy just by moving forward. I know what you're thinking. I gotta think about this. I know what you're thinking. Move this unit forward. Oh my gosh, there's 11 forward even. But we can kill him just by moving a unit, just a single unit here. I can move this guy here and put the Marines here. They're not like the Verdun place is gonna attack. And I want to heal these two, so I don't want to use them. This guy can actually go 2 to 2, which is pretty good. Actually, you know, we might be able to do some attacks on Nancy, even I think what I want to do is this. Oh yeah, there's a unit there, so if we do move down, we might be able to attack that unit. But they're actually entrenched as well. Let's do this. Shattered. Don't attack! Yes! Good. With this guy here, just have him entrench. That's fine. You guys are going to be healed. I don't know. Or I can move down here. Just put extra pressure on him. I think we'll go here. We want to put more pressure on the west, so I'm going to do it this way. Actually, I didn't want to do that. Probably want somebody just a little bit closer. I don't know why these guys are controlling the units they're controlling. Another thing I could do is I could actually set the mode to auto assist. I probably should do that, but I need to experiment with it more off camera first, so I actually know what I'm doing. Okay, we can actually reinforce these guys. 334 left. Yeah, so I think... Are we done with everything? I probably need to put another cut here. Okay, first of all, we can heal this guy. Oh, we can only get him up to 9. So that's it. That's what we're going to do then. Nobody else we can reinforce. Oh yeah, 9 is pretty good though. It's not bad. Get that one up to 9. I'm still okay with the blockade going on against Serbia. Submarines. Probably we should bring our submarine back and heal it. Out of everything the Austro-Hungarian Navy should invest in, this is probably submarines. And we can do infantry warfare here, since the Ottomans have a little bit of extra points. And we still have a few, well actually quite a few points left with the Germans. Let's see who can reinforce. I didn't use these guys. I think we'll just reinforce them up to 10. Okay, that's the entire eastern front is done. I mean, there is... Oh, I didn't even finish with the Navy yet. I'm going to need to put a pause. Think about that. Okay, so this 5 is yes, absolutely yes. This 7 and 6, yes, yes. We have a 6 down here, and now we're down to 143. Wow, did not take long. The only thing we could do is move this unit forward in anticipation of trying to break out. I don't know if we're going to break out in this area. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to... move this unit forward. Move this unit forward. So I think, well, we have 143. Getting these units closer to the front could be considered a good thing. I think I want to move this one forward, but heal this one. Put him on the road so that he's in better situation. I mean, you know, more easily can deploy forward. If this 5 can survive, I mean, that'll be great. I don't even know if they have that many units down here left. So we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll leave this guy here. Oh, we can heal this guy as well. Or we could try to push forward, but that would put this unit with enemies on 3 sides. And that won't matter as much. Oh yeah, we won't do that because we won't, if we do anything, we might want to attack Nancy. I think we're going to just hold our positions here. 2 to 1, 2 to 1. Nothing good for this guy. Not yet. He's in the marsh. And he cannot deploy. But he has 11, so hopefully that keeps him strong. No entrenchment. He's in the marsh. That's not good. But yeah, he can absorb a lot of hits. So that's his job. Go and absorb hits. Okay, let's do this then. 78. That'll suck up every remaining point. I'm going to pause and I'm going to figure out what I want to do here and also with the Navy. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to be reinforcing this unit because I found these airplanes. So we're going to get those up. This will take me to level 8 with this cavalry, which is actually, I think, good enough that they can charge forward and hold somewhere. And with the 1 point left, we're not going to be able to do much else. Over here, we still haven't moved our dreadnought, which is kind of interesting. But we haven't even moved our... Gosh, stupid. I was going to say we haven't moved this light cruiser either. Man. Well, that was expected, I think. Okay. Well, this is good. They have to... I actually really like that. Now they have to go through the mines to get through us. Have you attacked? You have not. Is there another unit here? I don't know where they are. We do have a dreadnought, which actually... I don't know how to interpret this. I think that this is interpreted as we will do 1 damage to the port, and we have a 10% chance of doing 4 damage to the armored cruiser. It's a pretty low chance to pretty risk. Excuse me. That is a pretty big risk to take with a dreadnought. I'd rather not. I dread not. I don't know if it's worth it, so I think I'm going to play this defensively. Look, we've already done like a huge amount of damage to the Russians. So we're just going to bottle up this whole force with battleships, dreadnoughts, light cruisers, the like. I think, honestly, a battle cruiser... What's your rating defensively? 4? Okay, you can stay. You can stay here. But the cruisers are going to go home. Okay. Just because I don't want them to take any more damage than they have to. And I'm actually pretty much okay with this configuration. Okay, so the last thing to do is spend those points. Well, that was easy. I'll put another pause here just to see if there's anything I missed, and then we'll just be able to end this video before 40 minutes. Amazing. Well, there's one little thing I'm going to adjust over here. I'm going to go back, and I think I want to defend Hindenburg a little bit better. I can either do this here, or I can move it up north. I'm not really sure which one I want to do. I might also just put this one back on the road. Yeah, I think that'll work. So that's what I'll do. They feel free to enter here again as the Russians, but hopefully we'll just repel them again. And that is everything I want to do. There's nothing I can see how to do down here. This 4 could probably move somewhere and reinforce. Whatever it does next turn, it's going to be stationary, as in wherever we move it right now. It's going to be stuck there for 2 turns. I actually kind of like it where it is. Okay, not really. I like having the little bit of space for people to retreat, so I think that this is fine. It'll just have to stay there. It'll be a couple turns before it becomes effective again. And last but not least, I'm actually going to do one more attack on Nancy. This is a 2-2. I'm going to reduce their entrenchment. We went 1-1, but the good news is I can just swap this guy out right away. And now he's off the front. And although I probably won't do another attack since I can't swap this guy for anyone. So this guy will stay. In fact, might as well just entrench here just to prevent the attacks. No, that was not a good way to entrench. There we go. Just have him entrenched there. And that's it. So this is what I'll do for the turn. I can actually take a look off camera and see if there's anything I'm missing, but for once we're going to end an episode before the 40-minute mark. So, boy, we are coming. I mean, we're really pushing towards France, and we've done this full Schlieffen. We've almost overshot. Our momentum took us all the way over to the ports, basically the Normandy landing area. So the good news is that is going to clear the flank of Paris. So we should have an easier time. I don't know how many units they have left. I hope they don't have a lot around here because this 5, I'm so worried about it. I do not want to lose this corps. 1.9 experience. It's insane. I kind of doubt we'll lose it, but it just depends on how many forces the British have hiding that I don't know about. But for now, I'm going to wrap this one up. So I'm excited. Until the next one, thanks for watching and take care.